She was too violent in her approach.
Yeah, we do. Okay, perfect.
We got the media here.
And shit.
What was that?
You're like, what's going on here?
Oh, they just found that All Might is here.
He's like, oh my.
Paparazzi and that, yo.
What are you learning? His leadership and wisdom remind me on a daily basis that I attend the world's most prestigious educational institution.
Do all of them know about All Might? How he is a teacher?
But he's also not afraid to show his students a more humorous side. It's truly a unique
There's a board.
Yeah.
An actual answer.
He's putting everyone to sleep.
You wanted to know it. So.
They're waiting for a bad scoop like he's a terrible teacher.
So he hasn't left the school. The sludge villain.
Tell him to shut up, yo.
You're scruffy.
You're scruffy, you know.
It's a school.
Yeah, go away.
No wonder his eyes are bloodshot, yo.
They don't.
He's
owe you
adjusting
anything. It's a school.
perfectly fine.
Don't blink as much.
To get their hands on All Might. Everyone.
Yeah, just do your best, Lida.
You're talented.
You say
Oh boy,
Wow.
that's a bad idea.
Lockdown.
Remember when Izuki said that, yo?
He cannot pass the gate.
Come on.
Midoriya.
You a
Court
barrier.
will be really useful if you can get a handle. So show a little urgency, huh?
If someone tries to get in without a
All right, Aizawa's.
Yo.
Let's get down to business.
I wouldn't say he's in his corner, but
First
he's helping him.
decide your future.
So everything fault.
Come on, yo, you're not entering that shit.
You all need to pick a class
You gotta protect the students. Hanging out the front for 2 days. Okay.
Bakugo too.
I can understand why.
Oh.
They're shocked. That
Bad
he-
guys.
that teacher.
Villains. Hand face.
Is this a villain?
It's not good. This is a villain. Just decide before.
Yeah, just do your
Just do
best,
your
Lida.
best, Linda.
Love the titles.
Yo,
Oh,
Yorozu.
it is. Ida.
Deku.
Okay, you idiots. Who voted for him? What, did you honestly think anyone?
Is your talented to look like
So don't act like a kid,
Aww.
but act like a decent human being,
harsh.
you fool.
It's not a mistake.
Midoriya.
This happened.
Cell
Again?
freaking around.
Oh, you're always breaking this shit, yo.
Nice.
They both, but one of them got burned.
Yeah, you gotta learn to control that
Something in
thing.
your body, fam.
He's got to get that thing under
And the
control.
support, management, and hero courses all share the same cafeteria.
Oh, support and management.
Fix the
Yeah, you just
control
need to be able to
issue.
control that.
Be able to do.
Didn't you
Wow,
want to
he's
be
actually
rep
being
really
nice.
badly? I mean, you do look the part.
That made his day.
That's not exactly how we should be choosing our rep.
Because of the glasses.
Again?
Job and being suited to it quite
Another tash.
Decide on the class representative.
Class rep. You already know who that's going to be.
Probably going to be either.
Yeah, of course. In this
A normal
case,
school
everybody was
activity.
in
I don't
No,
class
I think
rep.
the guy with glasses. I can't think of his name right now.
You see, the Idas have been pro heroes for generations. Are the two of
He
you
would be so
familiar with
into
the
it as
turbo
well.
hero in Genius?
Catch him.
And of course, Kachana was
65 sidekicks.
He's my elder brother.
Oh, he's gonna get it, isn't he?
That's the first time I've seen you smile, Tanya. You should do it more.
What
Aww.
are you talking about? I smile all the time.
Ida wants to be like
That's the
you
vote.
the same way I want to be.
Exactly, is that shit?
Seriously?
Is it depressed?
Your hand is raised the highest.
Thank you, Derek.
Everyone's gonna vote for themselves.
Yeah.
These are
If
supposed to
I'm
be
not
heroes. They're
mistaken.
panicking real hard.
Exactly.
Depressed.
Thank you, Derek.
Like, my man's got the rock face. He just rolled up in it.
This ain't gonna
He
make
likes his
sense
nuts.
because everyone wants to be the
Oh, I
representative.
guess
Yeah,
he
they
is
are.
kind of suited for the role since he came
There's
out
all-
there next time and everything.
You'd want to say Deku because he's the
Three people voted for Izuku.
Azuku wins.
What?
Probably Uraraka.
No.
Of course.
Oh, she
Don't
voted.
get me wrong, I love Izuku,
And I'm
but
guessing
can he be
he
a
voted as
representative?
well.
He looks up to Midoriya that much.
0
Zero
votes.
votes.
Oh, she's got little bumps on her fingers. That's so cute.
He never voted for himself, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
What?
got like a birthmark on his
Cool.
I don't
He's
know.
terrifying.
Ooh.
You're not much of a
How vexing.
a person that can give advice.
Could be interesting.
He actually looks like the exit sign in the
Maybe I'm
European,
wrong. Maybe you
European
can,
exit signs.
Yeah.
It's like the guy.
Yeah, she was cool. She kind of said too much though, remember?
Physical representative.
They could just manage to be the leader somehow.
President
Where's
Mike.
the villain? Joe seen him in the last episode again.
She likes him too.
I miss rice.
So can we just say that
I'm on a no carb diet.
instead of trying to go pork or
It's
white
horrible.
What was the third one? Medium.
Exactly.
straight?
That's why he did that. You know what I mean?
I wonder if either voted on him.
Can we just say these are like X-Men?
Yo.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
No way he voted for him, yo. He wanted to be it, but
Yeah, he thought people would vote for him too.
Yeah.
they're trusting him, yo.
Aw. Oh, yo, Momo. Oh, one of them was your own.
Really?
Probably.
You a rich boy?
Missouri smashed.
He's a rich kid.
I didn't even tell my mom about him.
Oh, he's a rich kid.
Stay.
Felt like I had to explain it to him.
So his family's
It was
rich.
only fair that he knew.
For generations, yo. Yo, this man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
65 sidekicks.
Turbo hero.
You know the turbo hero.
65 sidekicks.
65, holy crap.
Wow.
Brother.
Oh, come on. Using up all his energy.
Yo.
Where did his jetpack come
Oh.
from? His arms?
He's on my lineage of legends.
Is that because of the break-in?
You're
Yeah,
giving
not really.
way too much credit.
But if Izuku don't believe in himself,
Yeah, that's
what's the point?
Cute.
highly possible.
Campus facility, so we'll be taking a bus to get
Almighty's to me.
Ingenium.
You saw it after the combat training. It was kind of trash. I'm still waiting on the support company to fix it up.
Momo was like,
I guess he's never gonna
I
get a chance to
flipped
tell
it.
me.
Allah, he has been a level priest.
Oh shit. We gotta leave.
Ruin my boarding strategy.
Guy from out front, security breach.
That reporter,
No,
Is it that
oh yeah, it does.
Lois Lane's
That's what
gotten
the
in.
guy we saw outside.
This is not good.
it's like a rush, yo. Everyone legging it.
Shit, there's a lot of students.
Sorry, man, I hate these earphones, man.
But I mean, you got a bunch of kids in there with a bunch of ability.
Great
Oh no.
Amazing.
Mash. That's what they do.
Stampede.
Oh.
Get through the hundreds of kids. Let alone you gotta get teachers who are on like all my level. I can see how they could even.
The press.
Oh.
Seriously?
Because
What the hell's wrong with them?
Amazing.
Space hero.
Who's rescued a ton of people from disasters
Yes.
across the world.
exactly, that is so true.
You could call them villains.
That's like a bunch of Pokemon gyms.
The power of the press.
It's the media, man.
That's
That
a
alarm came on because of these twats.
Oh no, you'll get
I
crushed.
don't think anybody's listening to her.
USJ.
Everybody's freaking out.
Hey, shouldn't All Might be here?
I'm guessing
What the
Deku's somehow
heck?
gonna bring everybody to a calm.
3, 4, or 5. It's called Black Hole. I can use it to suck up anything
Uraka.
to dust.
Urakaka.
She's trapped, yo.
Uraka.
God. She's so
I'll
excited.
practice.
That's so cute.
That's true.
He's starting to think like that now, you know.
Be used
Oh my
to
god.
kill.
I'm getting
Gravity Girl.
Some of you also have
To kill.
That's not a place
Uraraka.
for anyone to be, man.
focus or make the wrong move.
Uraraka.
Can be dead.
Make me float.
Urakaka. Urakaka. I'm terrible at this. Urakaka.
To save people's lives.
And look, there we go.
Float over the top of everybody.
Gravity.
Enemies or each other.
That's actually pretty freaking genius.
Going to try to calm everyone
Being
down.
a hero is all about.
Oh shit.
Yo,
All I have to say. Thank you
Engine
for
boost.
listening.
I thought they were
he
having
got control himself.
He's doing somersaults. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh my.
How
Smooth.
embarrassing.
This isn't part of the
Totally
exercise?
being that light. You figure she's not the only one that's got an ability
Thank you,
that can help out
Desai.
like that. Someone in there's got to be able to fly or turned into some kind of liquid form or something.
That's what
Yo, this is a speech, yo.
And he's told them.
Brings up a good point. They can't panic like that if they want to be heroes.
Well done. Less than graceful, but good.
I don't think it's only the.
To be honest, can you blame the media to an extent? These are people, heroes, yo, and you wanna know.
Bad mass communication.
I really
That's what I
appreciate
heard,
the
yeah.
show, the way the show
Didn't do the right
mixes like this normal school side stuff with the idea that there are heroes in this world.
Oh, he's so nervous.
And yeah, these reporters felt like the school owed them something, like owed them an interview when it's a school. Like this is meant to like help students grow, and you're interfering. So I love President Mike was just like, these guys are trespassing, so they're technically villains, right? We can kick them out. I can't do his voice at all. Hey guys, thanks for calling in. That was more like it, but not the one before. Anyway, yeah, it seems like the hand guy with the face, the hands everywhere guy, he
Yeah,
seems
Stay
to
sleeping.
be the one that let them in. Everybody was just trying to avoid the questions.
Yeah, you're interrupting his
gave, like,
nap.
a very serious answer and a very good answer. I don't know why the reporters were like kind of let down by it, but they get to class and Aizawa announces that they need a class representative, and yeah, everybody wants to be
Maybe
represented.
that's what it
I feel like they
is.
should have had a vote
Oh, no.
for yourself. That would have made a lot of sense. But yeah, Tenya's like, we should have an election.
People would die for such a position, you know what I mean? They would fake it
Deku
out.
gets votes from Tenya
Yeah, how
and
did they
from
get in?
Maybe the
Uraraka.
guy who was standing outside and mouthing.
Bakugo's so mad that Deku wins. He's
The
like,
gate didn't go off.
Who voted for him? I'm gonna kill him.
Yes.
Uraraka, Uraraka's so cute. Honestly, she's
Somebody
like,
destroyed the gate.
Would they do?
yeah, I guess I shouldn't tell
Like
anyone
a
that I voted for him.
declaration of
It had to
war.
be the guy that.
And
Somebody
yeah,
destroyed the gate.
Tenya voted for him
The question
too,
is,
which speaks to who Tenya is as a
And
person.
face
Like,
man.
everybody wanted to be the class rep for like for their own future, but only 3 people voted for someone other than themselves, which was Tenya, Uraraka,
No.
and whoever voted for Momo. I feel like Momo would have definitely been a good class rep as well, but he's the vice.
Missouri Smash.
Is that what it's called? Vice rep?
Oh, he's in a suit.
She's extremely analytically minded. She seems to understand a lot about battle combat, and she would make a good leader, honestly. I feel like Deku would too, but he's not quite
hero's
there
work
yet.
is
After
never
being
done.
like stepped on his
He's on his way to school.
He's
He's in
not
his
at the place where
teacher
he
suit.
feels like he even deserves it, and thus doesn't have the confidence to project. He can't
Oh,
project his
no.
confidence and tell people what to do.
So the powers
Meanwhile,
are
Ida,
eventually
I
gonna
guess Ida is
evaporate.
like the best person in the class. He takes
grins
everything so
even when he's
seriously.
concerned.
He's can project confidence really well.
Less
Can
than
read
3 hours
people
now.
pretty well. He's a stickler for the rules. But yeah,
Yeah, he told me.
Deku, Uraraka, and Tenya, Ida sit together
Oh, shit,
and have
it's all
lunch,
over.
and Deku, and Uraraka finally be
I
like,
feel like I have to
Uraraka
tell
was
you.
like,
That's right.
hey, I didn't want to say anything, but
He
you're
confessed
rich,
everything
right?
to him.
And he's like, oh, Tenya tells us about his family and how his brother is the person he looks up to the most in Genium. It's very curious how like these quirks, like some of them go through family line without really
If
changing much.
anyone knows who he'll get
Yeah, doesn't sound like a
trouble.
lecture to me.
People sometimes they inherit one quirk from one parent, or they inherit a combination, or sometimes it changes. But from the picture that was showed while he was talking about
Still
his
the
family,
family?
it seems like they all have similar quirks at the very least. They're all wearing similar
Yeah.
armor, and his brother
I'm not
Jenny
sure
has like
he's gonna
65
turn out to be a
sidekicks.
hero,
That's
he's
ridiculous and
criminal
amazing.
anyhow.
It's a risk, though.
But yeah, it seems like being a hero is
He's only
like
15
very
years old.
specifically something that only few people even get to do. Most people just wind up
I
being
could see,
sidekicks.
I could sense,
But
you know,
yeah, this was really,
he's just
really,
gonna
really
hold the job.
cool
How's
to
he gonna
see
get to
out.
school?
Deku looks up to All Might, like Tenya looks up to Ingenium, his brother,
And one more
and
person.
Uraraka's like, we've never seen you smile before, and Tenya kind of doesn't realize that he's like, I smile all the time, but like he never has in this series. So yeah, I wonder if he doesn't realize that.
That's pretty
Rescue
cool, actually.
training.
Need training.
I guess he is a little like wound very, very tightly, so he doesn't even realize that he's not really having
Times
fun.
are, you know,
Or something.
difficult to
Maybe
I don't see you shaking.
he'll learn to let loose a little in the future. Maybe not.
rescuing your.
But yeah,
combat
once
is
everything
like-
goes to heck, everybody tries to evacuate.
Oh,
It seemed like there were a lot more than
Full
like
dress
120 students in
rehearsal.
that hall.
Limit
Because
your ability.
there are 40
So they got
per.
the option
There
to not
are
rather-
40 in the first grade, and we heard that Aizawa kicked
So they're
out.
gonna check and see if their suits are
last year.
actually compatible with what they want to
There
do.
should be 40 and then 20 in the second grade and maybe 40 in the third grade. So that would be a total of 100.
I mean, the
but it
suit
seems
has
like
to be
they were way
practical
more.
as well, not just flash.
Maybe just fewer qualified this year than in previous years.
Oh yeah, it got destroyed.
But yeah, everybody
bunny
starts
suit.
trampling each other. It's a little weird because like yes, there's like students and like security breach is a serious thing, but at the same time they're
He's taking
heroes
his
in
way too
training.
fucking seriously.
And I didn't expect all of them to go
So
that
organized.
crazy.
No, I think this is a build-up for the next episode.
But yeah,
you know
everybody
what
was
I mean?
panicking a lot. Ida, quick on his feet, he checked out what the real problem was able to diagnose it, and got Uraraka to slap his hand and give him a high five, essentially, or a low five. And I guess he didn't know he was going to go flipping around like that. Like, because he's never been in zero gravity, but just like thinking about it, like obviously the engine comes from his legs, so he's gonna spin.
Very observant.
It was really funny though watching them do that. Actually, it's kind of curious. That shouldn't,
that is a good point.
physics-wise, that shouldn't carry him forward, right? That should just make him spin in place. I guess the initial burst before he started even moving, before he started spinning, was enough to start moving him forward. Anyway, he smack dabbed against like the exit. He really did look like the guy with the emergency exit. That was really, really funny when somebody called him Emergency Exit Ida. That's a great nickname. Very, very funny.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, everybody gets back to it, and we're doing
He
rescue
gets the stomach
training
ache
this
whenever
time.
he uses it.
Rescue training, that seems like a lot of fun, but it's interrupted. We'll get to that. But yeah, on the way there,
You wanna
he
fight?
just tried to get
See?
everybody lined up
Always
so
angry.
they can orderly sit on the bus, but it wasn't even lined up the way he thought it was, so it didn't matter. Really funny. And yes, Sue
God,
is
he's
really.
angry.
Doesn't seem to be afraid of anything. She was just like talking about Bakugo, like, oh yeah, he like. Bakugo, I think Deku was saying that Bakugo or somebody was saying Bakugo
Yeah, but he's
and
getting bullied because he's a
were,
freaking
like,
bully.
had flashy quirks that would make them stand out as heroes. And Sue was just like, oh yeah, Bakugo's never going to be popular because he's so angry.
Izuki's
He's
not
like,
used
what
to
the
seeing
fuck? What'd you
Kashabi
say?
teased.
What
People
is
were
it?
making
Definitely
fun
on the
of
other
him,
foot.
teasing him. And Deku couldn't deal. He was like, what? What's
13.
happening? But yeah, they get to
It looks like a
USJ,
big-ass marshmallow, maybe
Universal
like one of
Studios Japan. I
those
actually forgot what this
firemen.
actually stands for. But
That would be someone.
yeah, they get to.
Interesting suit.
They're gonna start the rescue
It's like the
training.
Michelin Man.
but Villains come, a bunch of them.
I can see
and
why
Aizawa
they're
takes it pretty
there
seriously.
for
Nice.
this.
He's gonna jump in by himself. It seems
I'd
like.
love to go to Japan.
He told 13 to.
So
guard
we're gonna have
against
some
everybody,
simulations
guard the
here?
students, protect the students. So
A lot of
What's
different
life?
disasters.
yeah, it seems like we're gonna get something pretty serious. We're not gonna get that rescue training that we thought we were going to.
the
We were going to
unforeseen
get.
simulation
And
joint.
meanwhile, All Might saved a bunch of people on his way to work.
USJ.
So he's not even ready to fight. So hopefully there are other teachers that show up that to defend them because that's a lot.
He's still out saving
I'm
people.
assuming our students will get involved too,
Shit.
but
Oh no, he's
it'll be hard.
changed.
It'll be hard to see.
I just got a message.
It'll be difficult for them to fight when they don't really have any
My rep.
that too much
for
training.
Rift.tv.
I'm glad All Might did that training,
Stream
the
all
battle
the
training with them,
shit
so that they have some
on
sense, some battle sense
VRV.co.
before they continue. But this is
I
real
can
danger.
stream
They're
all
not,
the
they're not fully
What if
prepared for
the
it just
guy
yet.
that
I
destroyed
hope
the
nobody
guy
gets hurt,
too?
but
I actually
meanwhile they're also
I gotta
some of the best of the
change
best. So
my,
maybe I'm hoping some of these
I
villains are
gotta
lower
change
level
up my
villains that they can
spiel
take
in
care
the
of as
beginning
well.
so y'all
But,
know.
it's a scary situation.
But
But yeah,
Black hole
they done
quest.
we also we got
fucked up
introduced
now.
to 13 this time.
They done
and
fucked
she
up
was-
now.
Pretty cool.
That's
They.
dangerous.
Ooh, I see a
The
fan.
voice sounds feminine, but I'm gonna say they because we don't have confirmation.
Hey, you can send people into
They don't
dust.
identify. But I'm gonna say they, and yeah, they seem super powerful. They use black hole and suck things into dust. Uraraka's a big fan, which makes sense. Black hole is gravity based. I don't know if it's her power is gravity based or she just named it black hole because of what it does.
With one
I don't know if it actually
step,
acts as a black hole.
try your best to avoid.
Yeah, but because it's called black hole, I can see why it's related to Uraraka.
If
and
you're a
how she
regular
loves
subscriber,
the idea of a space hero and gravity
you get
power.
everything that's
She was like,
on
"Yeah, yeah, yeah."
VRV.co.
Like, listening and like being so excited about
But
it.
Yeah.
That
if
was
you're a
really cute.
premium
And,
subscriber, this
yeah, next time we'll see how
certain
this
stuff,
fight
extra
goes
stuff you
down.
can watch. Exclusives.
Hopefully they can get back
I'm
up.
premium.
Hopefully I don't know if this will last the rest of the
Don't become a
week.
villain.
If we this stuff at 9, we've got 3 more episodes.
If you're not subscribed to premium, all you got to do
Curious
is
to see how much
inspirational.
of it is spent at the USJ.
Is he dabbing?
Cool hero.
Unforeseen
Now I can watch
simulation
everything, y'all.
joint?
everything.
13.
Everything.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for this time. I'm going to give this episode a 7.5.
So we're gonna have some scenarios.
It was,
Things
had
are
a lot
gonna
of good
go
humor,
wrong.
but just seems to be moving the story along more than just being like the payoff, the huge payoffs that
Is
tend to
that a
happen.
black hole
at
opening
critical
or
points of the show.
maybe
Yeah,
they
I enjoyed
tried
this.
that?
Is a
and
simulation,
looking
right?
forward to it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys.
No, it's not. It's hand guy.
They did the infield.
What am I seeing?
So Funimation. Well, never mind. Let me watch it. Let me finish.
They're probably really dangerous.
I think it's actual villains.
It is.
I like that he can take quirks away. They're actually being infiltrated. It's not a simulation.
We have to defeat the villains.
Finish.
Oh shit, I really want to watch the next 3
Yeah.
Isn't that
Villains
crazy?
shouldn't be attacking
Show.
school.
That is